She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man. Yeah, but I was down and out like last week. Tell me, where have you been? Yeah, came out of hiding, girl.
Okay, so look, right, I shipped all my wig heads off. So right now I got this metal mixing bowl that came from my kitchen. I put a pillowcase around it, tied a hair tie around it as tight as I could, and I made myself a wig head because I needed to pluck this wig. So, you know what I'm saying? That was Bae's idea. I ain't even gonna lie. Bae did that. Miles thought of that. Anyway, so basically this is a wig that I got from My First Wig, and it is called Alexis, and this is probably my favorite like European textured hair. Me talking about it is not going to do it any justice, but it's really, really good hair. It's definitely my favorite. So right now I'm just plucking the front of the hair. For this look or the video, I thought of like laid edges and glowy skin all summer 17, and I mean, who don't want laid edges and glowy skin? So I'm just thinning out the wig. I'll keep wanting to say frontal. This is not no damn frontal. I'm just thinning out the edges like I do any other wig, but the only thing I am doing differently is for the laid edges, I am doing groups, like clumps of baby hairs, instead of just having like a whole bunch of little baby hairs around the whole perimeter. The baby hairs are separated, like into separate sections. And as I go, I take a little bit of Eco Styler gel and I lay the edges down just to make sure that they are, you know, laying how I want them to lay. It kind of looks like perm edges. I think I like this look because it look a little bit more realistic than, you know, like all the swoopy baby hairs all around the whole perimeter. Anyway, I already went ahead and over bleached the knots because I always over bleach the knots, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm used to it. And I ended up, after I plucked the front of the wig, I let it air dry overnight in the position that it was in. You'll see once I get through the video a little bit more what I did. But I went ahead and let it air dry overnight, and then I just woke up and straightened it. So right now this has got to be glued that I am putting on this baby hairs, and I kept switching from got to be glued to Eco Styler gel, but somehow, I don't know if it's because it was on cloth, but my edges just was not laying. They weren't sticking to nothing. But I wanted to do this so that when I put my wig on, my baby hairs wouldn't get lost in the hairline. And I think that this is a great way. So just putting the got to be glued not only on the edges but on the actual hair, because I want this hair to kind of slick back a little bit so you can actually see my laid edges. You see how I'm like slicking it back? Y'all see that? It's cute, ain't it? I know. See, the got to be glued. And I'm combing it through so it doesn't create like a hard shell at the top, even though it kind of did anyway. But it wasn't like super noticeable hard shell. And there it is. Look how beautiful that is. Go, sis. When I cut the lace, the baby hairs kind of got out of place. But I'm just applying some more got to be glued hair gel to slick down the edges some more. And I need to tint this lace, so you don't got to tell me I know. Alright, so I'm using MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm using this as a base, you know, just to get my skin already, you know, kind of shining and glowing. Because glowing skin is so cute. I used to think being matte was lit, but it is not lit. Being glowy is lit. Okay, so that was my brow wiz, and I just brushed out my eyebrows. This is, what is this, girl? Concealer. LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey. And I'm just doing my eyebrows. I did my eyebrows regularly. Only thing I did was I did a little bit more thicker eyebrow, a little bit more wilder eyebrow. I like the eyebrows when you can kind of still see my skin tone in between. Sometimes I hate when I do my eyebrows too dark because I don't think they look good. But for summertime, I think that like light, wispy, airy brows, but thick at the same time is perfect. So that's the look that I went for. And lately I've been doing straight brows because I think that straight brows are so freaking cute. Aren't they cute? I love my straight brows. Alright, so boom. Anyway, I'm highlighting. I didn't put on foundation first. I want you guys to note that. So I go ahead and highlight underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. Then I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit and, girl, what is that color? The one in the middle. Not the darkest one, but the second darkest one. So then my Smashbox foundation, I take that and I apply it wherever I don't have concealer and, yeah, concealer. That's what they both are, concealer. So I just take it and I dab it wherever I don't have it because I don't want to put on a lot of heavy makeup. I just want to even out my skin complexion and blend out some of that concealer on my eyebrows that I never really seem to get all the way. And my beauty blender is damp. Alright, so then I take my Sacha Buttercup powder and I just set underneath my eyes, I think. I don't think I set anywhere else. Oh, I set on my eyelids too. Nope, just underneath my eyes. To set my entire face, I'm using MAC's Mineralize Skinfinish and Give Me Sun, and I like this because it's got like some glowy shimmeries. It's definitely a lighter powder, and it has like a little bit of a satiny finish to it. Do I sound like I know what I'm talking about? Okay, cool. Now this is my contour kit, and this is my powder contour kit, and I am taking girl, do not catch me lying with this color, but I'm just, you know, going back to set my powder foundation concealer. Girl, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm sorry. So now I'm just contouring my nose. Oh, this is Max Pigment. This is like my secret weapon to this. My highlighters, Max Pigment in Tan. I think it does so good on my skin tone. And it's got like a pink, but it's still kind of frosty. So I think it's the perfect color highlighter for me, but I like to layer my highlighters. So next I'm going in with Artist Couture and Illuminati. And I kind of like to put that up there, but I don't really like to blend it out. I just like to sit it on there for a little while and let my skin just love the highlighter. I sound so stupid. So I'm going to put that on my cheekbones too, because you got to have, you know, you got to have highlight. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Oh, so then I go on top of that with, what is that? Becca Cosmetics? Do Becca got a cosmetics? Girl, that's called Topaz. I don't know. And now this is Fix Plus. This is bad. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, taking that contour kit again, the same color that I contour with, I put that on my eyes, right? In the crease. So then I just kind of like drag it out a little bit. I don't want it to be, you see how it's kind of like dragged out like wing liner kind of? Now I take Artist Couture in LeBron's. This was limited edition, so I don't know a dupe for this, but I'm pretty sure you can find one. And then I'm taking that topaz color and I'm putting that on the sides, and the LeBron's Jaelah goes in the middle. And then I just go back with that dark color and put it underneath my lash line too. Now I'm blending out that highlight that I said that I was just going to let marinate. I'm blending it out now. In this Morphe palette, there is a dark bronzy color that I'm adding to my contour to just like warm my face up a lot more. And then I just go back and blend everything out with my Sigma brush. Now this is NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I line my waterlines, and Revlon's Color Stay, what is this? Eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. And I needed something because I knew I wasn't going to do lashes, so I just needed something. And the eyeliner, the little teeny baby wing eyeliner, worked out perfectly. Now this is MAC Spiked, and I didn't really like this color because it was too pink for me. I know some people use it as a nude, but it don't work for a nude for me. It's just straight up pink. So I went back in with my NYX Butter Gloss and Gingerbread, and I put that around the perimeter of my lips, and then I went in with my matte clear lip gloss, and then I, you know, layered me on some more Fix Plus, and I was all finished. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I'm sorry that this voiceover is all over the place, but it is early in the morning. And don't forget to hit the bell. And I love you, and subscribe, and bye.